back. Started over.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to S.N.N.
Today is Thursday, May 25th, 2017. It is a sky day, which means start periods 1, 3, and 5.
Here's a school lunch tray.
This school lunch menu consists of first course, cucumber and tomato salad,
Main course, veal marinated with mushrooms, broccoli, and cheese.
followed up with an apple tart for dessert.
Our question today, in which country would this amazing lunch be served? Your choices?
America,
Germany
France.
or England?
Give us a call at 78293 with your answer ready.
Go. On the topic of dining, be sure to go to Burgerville on May 31st for the PTO Dine Around next Wednesday.
It benefits us since the PTO does awesome things for our Skyhawk teachers.
Which is good for us too. Happy teachers?
Happy students.
For all of these upcoming sports, you need to remember registration is now available online.
We've been talking about Mrs. Williams and Mrs. Jacobson all week.
Here's Mrs. Jacobson. She is in the main office. Mrs. Jacobson is your go-to person for all sports-related forms and questions.
Also, here's Mrs. Williams.
Mrs. Williams deals with the money. If you're paying for anything, see Mrs. Williams.
Both of these amazing people can be found in the main office.
Sports on the horizon are volleyball, football, and soccer.
The volleyball clinic starts early in June.
Then there's football and all 7th grade boys interested in football for next year.
Last but not least, soccer. This is for the Camas High School girls soccer this fall.
Spring training is the first week of June, and coaches would love to see you there. All of this is around the corner.
Since a week from today, it is June 1st.
So if you're putting it off, don't. Deal with it now.
Again, all questions and forms, Mrs. Jacobson.
All payments, Mrs. Williams. Get a running start and get your seat for today's district track meet.
Our track team has had an amazing season.
105 Skyhawks qualified for districts.
Lots of blue and maroon at Doc Harris today.
Be there or sprint a lap.
This Friday is the last Friday in May,
And Monday there's no school.
in honor of Memorial Day.
So next Wednesday is Hawkmart. Let's build a school.
Fundraising for the school in Haiti continues.
Remember, as a little added incentive to help us reach our mark, ASB is offering some great options.
A pizza party to the class that collects the most donations.
Tomorrow morning you can do hats for Haiti.
And buy a pass for $1 in the cafeteria.
Then you can wear a hat in school all day.
If you're going to buy a yearbook, who would you give the money to?
Easy, Mrs. Williams.
Buy your Skyridge yearbook today.
Also, 8th graders, if you want to be included in the end of the year video slideshow, then send or share your pictures with Ms. Pappas.
Have you heard of the Camtown Call?
They want artists and volunteers now. If you need volunteer hours for something, this is the way to get it done.
Or if you like to help out because you're that sort of person?
Then that's awesome too.
In fact, if you want to volunteer and help out in any way, talk to Miss Pappas today, and she'll give your name to Krista Bashaw from Camas Park Rec.
It's coming up on June 3rd,
Not this Saturday.
but the one after that.
Art entry forms are available in the main office.
All artwork will be displayed during the festival. Destiny News continues to improve.
470 books past their due dates are still out here.
Keep it up.
No, keep it down.
Spend some time finding those books.
And returning them.
The book fair is here and ready for action.
Yesterday was more of a preview.
But today you can start making your purchases.
There are loads of things in here.
Star Wars fans will like this Lifesaver pen.
And of course, books like Crossover, Wonder, a Fever Book, and Fever Code, plus lots of other books too.
How do book fairs benefit our LMC?
Easy. They really help with when it comes to additional copies of popular books. Plus, it saves gas.
Huh?
It's like a bookstore in the library.
Oh, so people with lost books could possibly find a replacement for the book they lost.
That's an option. Hint,
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 wink,
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 nudge,
nudge,
nudge, cough,
cough.
cough. Ask Miss Pappas about it if that applies to you.
Do you bring or buy?
Bring or buy what?
Bring your lunch or buy it?
I buy.
I bring. Today is National Brown Bag Day.
Ah, so really good if you bring it.
Bringing your lunch to school is a fantastic way to save money and make sure you're eating healthy.
Think of our school lunch as the fuel you put in your tank.
If you choose the wrong kind of fuel, you might run out of energy before the day is over.
So what is the right kind of fuel?
If a refrigerator is available, yogurt, salads, that's what I bring, cottage cheese, and leftovers can all be stored until lunchtime.
Insulated lunch boxes with an ice pack are also an option when a refrigerator is not available.
When neither is an option, there are still many health choices, such as peanut butter,
A classic favorite.
fresh fruits and vegetables, and protein bars.
A thermos is also a good option for taking warm foods.
Or you can move to France.
Oui, oui.
Yes, yes.
That school lunch we showed you is from France.
And it's one of several amazingly fresh and healthy lunches school kids have access to all around France.
At their public schools, that news is from an online article on the site mindbodygreen.com.
Good job to Andy from Holbrook's class.
A treat and cash will be delivered to you after the show,
That is the news for Skyridge Middle School.
where you can believe in yourself.
Be you. Today's thought: if you want to go quickly, go alone.
If you want to go far, go together.
Help build school in Haiti.
Bring your donations this week.
Have a delicious Thursday, Skyhawks.
See you back here tomorrow morning.
Remember to follow the code, the Sky Code.
Be safe,
Be respectful
be responsible,
and be kind. This has been Elle.
and Avery.
At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.